Hello, second and third grade. We're going to make an art project together. We're done with snow. We are going on to rain and puddles. We're going to make a person in the rain with a spinning umbrella that is the color wheel. When you get your papers in your packet from school, you're going to have a piece of paper, a circle, and a brass fastener. Take them all apart, and we are going to start with a circle. The first thing you're going to be doing is making 6 pieces of pie on your circle. We'll make them as even as we can. Well, don't worry if they're not exactly even. Take your circle, take a ruler, and if you don't have a ruler, you can use anything to make a straight edge. I can even use the side of this box. And I divided it in half. Now I need to put an X through my circle. We're going to make a spot where they're going to intersect in the middle and draw a diagonal line and come up here and draw one more diagonal line for our pie pieces. Then we're going to make our color wheel. Now remember what the primary colors are. We have red, blue, and yellow. We're going to color the 3 primary colors first before we fill in the other colors. Take your box of crayons, find a red, yellow, and a regular blue. Go ahead and color those in. Now that they're all colored in, with spaces between them, if you made a mistake, flip it over and use the other side. It doesn't really matter where you put them, as long as you have all 3 on there. Then stop and think, between the red and the blue, if you mix those 2 together, what would they make? Put that together to make purple. We'll come back and color that. Then look over here, you have yellow and blue together. Yellow and blue, when you mix them together, you are going to get green. Yellow and red, when you mix those 2 together, you're going to make orange. Let's finish coloring those. And we are done coloring it. Now, as you know from being here, students, the colors on the dock camera are not always true to life. The colors look better in person. Now, just put that aside. We're not going to use that now. We're going to make our person. And because the head is covered by the umbrella, we don't need to draw the head. We're going to start by drawing the raincoat. Use a pencil. And in the middle of the page, draw 2 slanted lines. Kind of looks like the start of a triangle. We're going to draw the bottom of the raincoat. If we drew it straight across, it just does not look very real. It lacks depth and shape. Let's give it a curved line. Next, we're going to draw the boots. Here's the legs. Draw a line in the middle to divide the legs. Now we're going to do the boots. Down, curve around like you're making a C, back up. This boot's going to overlap this boot and we'll end up having to erase part of it. I'm going to do the same thing. Down, make a C, keep going, back up. We can erase this line. That is covered up. We can draw the tops of our boots. Let's draw an arm in there to hold the umbrella. Let's curve it around, curve it around. We're going to erase this line here. We can draw a hand just to be easier, we'll draw kind of a mitten hand. Let's draw the fasteners. Some buttons. Put a pocket on there. Let's give the umbrella a handle. Down like a J, our letter J, bring it back. There's going to be our umbrella handle. That'll go on like that. First, let's make the puddle. Now remember, we have organic shapes and geometric shapes. Organic shapes are like mashed potatoes. They don't have a name. Let's make an organic shape because we're standing right in the puddle. Just 'cause. There's our puddle. What's the name of this shape? Does not have a name. Must be organic. It looks like mashed potatoes. The next thing is to color. What you color with just does not matter. Whatever you have at home. Crayons, markers, color pencils. Color it in. To make the rain, you can just take the tip of your marker or crayon and just draw some raindrops coming in. And you can put your umbrella on your picture. You can have mom or dad help you. And they are singing in the rain. See you next week.